Welcome to version 2 of my review. As you can see, I've changed the location of the camera, and it seems to have made a big difference. Not to mention playing with the settings. Here you can see the 30 frames a second slow motion in 720, and I mean you can actually see the water drops coming up and chunks of mud flying, and it actually changed my opinion about the camera considerably. So I might have to actually give this camera a thumbs up, considering it was, like I said, $30. Much cheaper than a GoPro, but I'm sure the quality between a GoPro and this camera is considerably different. So I've added a whole bunch of different short clips, everything ranging from 4K, 2.7K, 1080p, and 720, and hopefully they will help you make up your mind whether this camera is worth it or not. As you can see, slow motion here. The rest of them are all regular speed. There's where I've mounted the camera on the front of the windshield, literally smack dab in the middle. I've also included some video of the camera mounted on the side of the truck. It's, like I said, it's changed my opinion of the camera. Much better than the original one. But then again, it's also not mounted on the bumper, and the video isn't as shaky. So at 4K recording video, you can tell it has issues keeping up with the quality, or with the scenery, I should say. 2.7K is better, but still has some issues keeping up with the changing colors, the textures, the variations in lighting and stuff. I found for our purposes 1080 at 60 frames a second works probably the best. This being 120 that you're seeing right now, it works pretty good, but you can still see that it's a little fuzzy on the sides and everything. The center seems to be okay, but still pretty fuzzy. The 60 frames a second is much better. Captures, like the water splashes pretty good. Everything looks pretty good. Sorry for the drops of water on the lens. I haven't figured out how to waterproof that yet. The next one is 30 frames a second. It seems okay, but on the big screen that we have, the 60 frames a second looked much better. Captured a little more detail than the 30 frames. I actually think, yeah, this is where I come out and try and clean the lens off a little bit. Sort of worked. If anybody has any tricks on how to have water sheet off of a waterproof housing, by all means, please let me know. It'd be nice. So all in all, I have to totally change my opinion. For a $30 camera, basically I just bought a good professional quality micro SD card for it and relocated where it was mounted, and the pictures work. Not the high-end quality that I was hoping for, being 4K, but still works great. Enjoy.